A lot of people are like, man, D-Ham, what's it like living your lifestyle? No, it's pretty fun. Come on, Dirt Nation, tell them how we live it.
You say you wanna have fun, let's hit the racetrack. And if you're part of Dirt Nation, well that is where we hang at. Me and all my buddies, we are dirt next to the roots. From our racing t-shirts, camo hats and lace boots. You say you wanna have fun, let's hit the racetrack. And if you're part of Dirt Nation, well that is where we hang at. Me and all my buddies, we are dirt next to the roots. From our racing t-shirts, camo hats and lace boots. I ain't gotta lie, just sell a couple records. And even if my album flops, I really ain't stressing. At least I'm being honest when I tell you who I am. A country dirt track and rapper, cool as a fan. You say you wanna have fun, well let's get dirty. I'll take you out to Tyler County where it's always dusty, but the racing's always fast and full rings. You gotta love them round here, a way I like. Only one thing up above it, and that's the Lord and Savior. Yeah, this life is such a blessing. Every day I wake up and I'm dreaming about just racing. I'm chasing all my dreams, pretty much living full throttle. I'm busy being me and I ain't worried about the model. You say you wanna have fun, let's hit the racetrack. And if you're part of Dirt Nation, well that is where we hang at. Me and all my buddies, we are dirt next to the roots. From our racing t-shirts, camo hats and lace boots. You say you wanna have fun, let's hit the racetrack. And if you're part of Dirt Nation, well that is where we hang at. Me and all my buddies, we are dirt next to the roots. From our racing t-shirts, camo hats and lace boots. Got a whole nation behind me, everywhere that I roll. Dirt Nation gon' stand up and I'ma hold it down every time I flow. I ain't worried about that fame game, I ain't selling out, you can keep the money. Proud to be the man I am, you haters hating, I think it's funny. Feeling the country, hard not to love me, this dirt racing's what I'm all about. Wanna have yourself a good time, let me teach you how to show out. Sideways we slinging dirt, we living life on the high side. We're hooked up, we're winning races every night. We're 3 wide, still going hard in this red dirt. What I've known since my conception. If you don't think this life's fun, well hold up, let me change your perception. Can't tell with the white flag waving around, it's go time. Now tell me how that makes you feel. If you ain't pumped, no friend of mine. Wanna have fun, let's hit the racetrack. And if you're part of Dirt Nation, well that is where we hang at. Me and all my buddies, we are dirt next to the roots. From our racing t-shirts, camo hats and lace boots. You say you wanna have fun, let's hit the racetrack. And if you're part of Dirt Nation, well that is where we hang at. Me and all my buddies, we are dirt next to the roots. From our racing t-shirts, camo hats and lace boots. We got doctors and lawyers, poor folk to the rich folk. Got a lot in common, this dirt racing is all we know. And I keep representing, dropping verses like they free throws. And I be going ham like Scotty Boomer up in his zone. I think I'm about to explode, no Molly but I'm sweating. The mascot for these racetracks, I never thought it happened. I just never quit my yapping. I'm the voice of all my people, steady getting down to business. T3G, I'm rolling with you, DRC, yeah, they're my homies. This life is what we're about, and if you are not down with us, well then you're really missing out. Let me tell you how we're living fast, but still in control. Shout out to all the haters, it's a life you'll never know. You say you wanna have fun, let's hit the racetrack. And if you're part of Dirt Nation, well that is where we hang at. Me and all my buddies, we are dirt next to the roots. From our racing t-shirts, camo hats and lace boots. You say you wanna have fun, let's hit the racetrack. And if you're part of Dirt Nation, well that is where we hang at. Me and all my buddies, we are dirt next to the roots. From our racing t-shirts, camo hats and lace boots. Stand up.
You know, a lot of people are like, man, D-Ham, what's it like living your lifestyle? No, it's pretty fun. Come on, Dirt Nation, tell them how we live it.
You say you wanna have fun, let's hit the racetrack. And if you're part of Dirt Nation, well that is where we hang at. Me and all my buddies, we are dirt next to the roots. From our racing t-shirts, camo hats and lace boots. You say you wanna have fun, let's hit the racetrack. And if you're part of Dirt Nation, well that is where we hang at. Me and all my buddies, we are dirt next to the roots. From our racing t-shirts, camo hats and lace boots. I ain't gotta lie, just sell a couple records. And even if my album flops, I really ain't stressing. At least I'm being honest when I tell you who I am. A country dirt track and rapper cool as a fan. You say you wanna have fun, well let's get dirty. I'll take you out to Tyler County where it's always dusty, but the racing's always fast and full rings. You gotta love 'em round here, a way of life. Only one thing up above it, and that's the Lord and Savior. Yeah, this life is such a blessing. Every day I wake up and I'm dreaming about just racing. I'm chasing all my dreams, pretty much living full throttle. I'm busy being me and I ain't worried about the model. You say you wanna have fun, let's hit the racetrack. And if you're part of Dirt Nation, well that is where we hang at. Me and all my buddies, we are dirt next to the roots. From our racing t-shirts, camo hats and lace boots. You say you wanna have fun, let's hit the racetrack. And if you're part of Dirt Nation, well that is where we hang at. Me and all my buddies, we are dirt next to the roots. From our racing t-shirts, camo hats and lace boots. Got a whole nation behind me, everywhere that I roll. Dirt Nation gon' stand up and I'ma hold it down every time I flow. I ain't worried about that fame game, I ain't selling out, you can keep the money. Proud to be the man I am, you haters hating, I think it's funny. From the country, hard not to love me, this dirt racing's what I'm all about. Wanna have yourself a good time, let me teach you how to show out. Sideways we
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's edition of the Crooked Line Racing League, the Asphalt Super Late Model Series. Tonight at the Richmond International Raceway, a track that I have visited myself in real life here, raging around piles here in the booth, bringing you guys all the action here tonight. I'm going to take a look here. I want to thank everybody here for tuning into the Crooked Line Racing Series, the Asphalt Super Late Model Tour. I want to thank you for tuning into the Hard Esports TV Broadcast Network. Also thank the Hard Motorsports crew here, the casting crew behind the Hard Esports TV Broadcast Network, where action is the attraction. I would also like to thank BladeNerd.com, simple solutions powered by nerds, sponsoring the Hard Esports TV Broadcast Network as well. Remember to use code HAR, code HAR, for a 20% discount on all of your products and services purchased from BladeNerd.com. Also thank Jeff Scott and the Port Entertainment Group there. Great group down in Texas there that builds computers, specifically, or not specifically, for iRacing, depending on what you want to do with it. Check out Jeff Scott and the Port Entertainment Group. Very reasonable and very fast, friendly customer service with Ford Entertainment Group down in Texas. Also, without further ado, I want to thank the Hot Pits Discord. Check out the Hot Pits on the Discord there. Check out the Hot Pits on Facebook as well. They get your Discord invite, and check us out. That is the community for the iRacing racers. Going to take a look at our point standings coming into tonight's event here at the Richmond International Raceway for the Crooked Line Racing Series, the Asphalt Super Late Model Tour. So your Ace High Fabrication point standings coming in tonight: Christian Pittman with 212 points, Jason Day in second with 195 points, Josh Sexton with 187 points in third, fourth is Brandon Metler with 179 points, Jean-Raphael Morin with 172 points, Tanner Marr with 165 and 6th, 7th Steve Sexton with 150 points, Tyler Johnson with 142 points in 8th, Bruno Pierre-Pinchard there with 141 points, very tight battle between 8th and 9th there. 10th place, running your top 10, Tyler Catalina with 133 points, Kevin Roy 130 points in 11th, 12th is Levi Allen with 128 points, Keith McGillivray with 120 points in 13th, William Levesco there with 115 points in 14th spot, Brad Carpenter with 113 points in 15th, Frank Barbary with 106 points in 16th, Trevor Edwards with 83 points in 17th, Jimmy Weaver in 18th with 79 points, Trevor Catalano with 71 points. Back there in the 19th spot, and running at your top 20 in the Ace High Fabrication point standings is Eric Garrison with 62 points. Looks like we have 23 drivers going to take time here tonight at the Richmond International Raceway. Looks like you can type in a message here, just standard that I usually try to do. It's been a very busy night for me. sure some of y'all had some pretty busy nights and interesting nights as well. Almost done. Not close enough. Alright, I got that message typed in there. Looks like right now the fastest driver in practice, Josh Sexton, the man that has us here broadcasting live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. So please like and share our Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Subscribe if you wish. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I want to thank all these drivers coming out here and putting on a fantastic show so far this season. It looks like we are round 6 or 7. Round 6 here. Next week we'll be at the Charlotte Roval exhibition. This will be an interesting one for me to call. I've been to Charlotte before, but not for the Roval, so that will be quite the addition of the show. You don't want to miss that. Watching the 14 machine out there right now, putting some laps down here in practice. That is Christian Pittman. Pittman looking smooth here, 6th quick on the board currently. So for practice, 5 minutes left of final practice here. Also, one that I forgot, and I don't think it's in the credits either, but it needs to be. Thanks to Derek Hamrick for allowing us to use the songs that he wrote, and gave us permission to use on the stream. So thanks to him for being cool about that. Pretty awesome to be able to have that content. Those of you that are looking for that content, I know it's a little off, but Derek Hamrick posts his music on SoundCloud. So you're aware of where to find it at. We had some great racing last night in the truck series, the Richmond Rebel Racing League, with I want to say it was the 75 of Feltz. See, he was the runner-up. Trying to think here off the top of my head. Ken Farmer, the 59, picking up the championship in that series. That's what it was. Had to jog my memory and some brain cells there after I killed a few with a couple alcoholic beverages earlier. Working on the race car. But didn't think I was going to make it in time tonight. It was thrashing quite hard. But we are here and ready to rock and roll with the rest of the gang here. Also working on putting dinner down at the same time, so we are quite multitasking like crazy right now. So apologize for the downtime on the air here prior to or for pre-race. Looking here at the iRacing records, Dustin Mombriquette, 20.546 at Richmond International Raceway, 131.412 miles per hour. The current Crooked Line Racing track records. Josh Sexton here looking to pick up his first win of the season, looking quick here in practice. We'll see if that carries over into qualifying. William Leveska in the same boat there. Jean-Raphael Morin looking for his first win, as Leveska now goes to quick time on the board, so he'll be looking to carry that through tonight's event. Once again, apologize for the downtime here as we get ready to go into our various ceremonies. We're going to go trackside here for the playing of the national anthem and get ready for qualifying rundown here. We'll get your race action started here tonight with the Crooked Line Racing Asphalt Super Late Model Series. Back here live here. Qualifying action about to go down here on the Richmond International Speedway, or Raceway, however you want to say it. But we'll see if anybody can out-qualify or set quick time tonight here compared to the records. Christian Pittman ripping on it here, coming off of pit road. The Levi Allen to the top of the board right now, 21.998. Jimmy Weaver, 21.992. Quick time. Renio Pierre Pinchard to the top spot. Then Christian Pittman bumped him off, 21.936. Leveska's 991 machine to the top spot, 21.722. Jason Day to position number 2. Bumped back by Josh Sexton. Josh Sexton to P2. Top 3 staying steady right now. John Raphael Moore to 4th. Scotty Stevens to 5th. Christian Pittman falls to 6th. So your points leader a little trouble staying up there with the top of the chart here. Ken Zeems to 7th. Bruno Pierre Pinchard there to the 8th spot. Philip Tipples to 9th. Jimmy Weaver to 10th. Levi Allen to 11th. So to watch your name drop down the list, kind of jaw dropping there. Top 3 staying the same here. Is Leveska doing a fuel run here? Check those tires out here during qualifying. He's got a few more laps in there than he probably should have. But that's okay. Hope everybody's having a fantastic Monday evening. Had a great Monday myself. Things taken care of, things that need to be done in preparation for this coming Saturday night. It's like about 1 minute and 5 seconds left of qualifying. Everybody that has wanted to take time looks like they may have taken time. Except for 2 drivers here. We may have taken time already. Looks like we got the 24 machine out on the speedway now at Dave Fugue Jr. here. See if he's able to put down a lap time capable of taking the pole. And he may have actually got on the wall and on pit side as we get ready to grid for tonight's main event here. Julian Leveska, I believe, posting quick time of the evening. He will be on the pole of tonight's race. That 991 machine. So without further ado, starting on the inside of the front row is going to be Julian Leveska in the 991 machine. The Trojan sponsored machine to his outside, Joshua Sexton in the 51 will start P2. Starting inside of number 2, P3 is gonna be the 52 of Jason Day, the butt kicker sponsored machine. To his outside, the 23 of Jean Raphael Morin. Looks like he's gonna start in P4. Starting inside of row number 3, in the 5th spot is Scotty Stevens in the 2 machine. To his outside will be the 14 of Christian Pittman. Starting inside of row number 4. In the 7th spot will be Ken Zeems in the number 90. To his outside, the 729 of Bruno Pierre Pinchot will start in position number 8. Starting inside of row, sorry, 1 second here. Starting inside of number 5 is Philip Temples in the 19 machine. That awesome looking two-tone red and white number 19. To his outside will be the 97 of Jimmy Weaver, starting in position number 10. Starting inside of row number 6, the 11th spot is the 15 of Brandon Mettler. Mettler not gridding here. Waiting on him. To his outside will be Levi Allen in the 41 machine. Levi Allen in the 41 will be starting in position number 12. Odd here. There we go. Starting P12 will be Levi Allen. Starting in position number 13 inside of row number 7 is Steve Sexton in the 151. Looks like Steve Sexton may be in a 04 machine. Next is Kyle Dean. Steve Sexton in the 151 on the inside, maybe. Talking about Steve here. I see Scotty Stevens there. Steve 151. There he is. And his. Okay, so Kyle Dean in the 04 will start in position 13. Steve Sexton to his outside in the 151 will start position 14. Starting inside of row number 8 in the 15th spot, the 5 of Tyler Johnson to his outside. Kevin Roy in the 89 will start in position number 16. Starting in position number 17 is Tyler Catalano in the 21 to his outside. Tanner Marr in the 4 will start in position 18. Jake Elrod in the 17 will start in position number 19. Dave Fugue Jr. in the 24 will start P20. Position 21, Dylan Dunford in 94. Starting in position 22 is Brendan Richardson in the 18, starting in position number 22. Starting P23 on the field, Kevin Otis in the 9 to his outside. Frank Barbary in the 29 will start position 24. Those are your 24 car starting field for tonight's race, the Richmond International Raceway. As we bring our way around here, it will be on the call of the starter stand for the green flag. Yoel Levesque going to lead us down the 991 machine. Frank Barbary scheduled to start, is not on the speedway. Green flag is out and away we go. Levesque going to lead us down into 1 and 2 on the bottom. Here comes Josh Sexton in the 51 on the outside in the runner-up spot. Jason Day for 3rd, the 21 machine late start here coming off of pit road. That's Tyler Catalano. 3 wide racing going on throughout the field right now. Oh, Jason Day gonna get loose and start to go around. I believe on our first caution maybe. He comes to a stop down low, no caution yet. Believe we may get an admin yellow coming up here. Jason Day gonna continue on here. Tough break for Jason Day back here all by himself. Got into the inside wall a little bit there. Not exactly sure what caused that, but sure cautions will be of the virtue here. Is short track racing at a must. Drivers making their way around here. 100 laps is the distance here. Richmond International Raceway. Gonna be a quick one here. Thank you guys for tuning in out there, Hard Sports TV Broadcast Network. We're watching the front part of the field right now, working their way around the speedway. Just a moment here. 41 machine looking to the inside of the 97 of Weaver. When he makes the pass, we'll see here in just a moment. He was able to do so. Philip Temples is also looking to make that move, and here he comes. Temples in the 19 machine at the bottom. Gonna make a move on the 97. Jimmy Weaver almost making contact, able to keep it clean so far. Right now you're racing again. Levesque out front all by himself, looking to see what he can do. Josh Sexton posting a fastest lap practice. Let's get this tuned up here. Gillian Leveska, fastest lap in the race, 21.802. Still working their way around the speedway. Already on lap 7 of 194 laps remain in tonight's event here at the Richmond International Raceway. Up front here, Gillian Leveska still continuing to lead over Christian Pittman. Pittman now in the 2nd spot. Pittman started the 6th. I was gonna say, it seemed like Pittman was kind of on the move already there. And I was like, he wasn't that close to the front. I was looking at it because it's the points leader, but yeah, Pittman on the move already, up 4 spots. Our first Miller's Bar and Grill yellow flag of the night coming out for the 2 machine. That is going to be Scotty Stevens, I believe. Check that out and get you guys instant replay and an update in just a moment. Caution coming out for the 151. Steve Sexton going around. Got loose off of 2 all by himself. Able to keep from making contact with the wall. Finishing up part of my dinner under this caution. It'll be the last little bit that I got left to eat. I'll see you guys over. Get you guys caught back up here. So we're coming to the 1 to go signal. Here's Jason Day and Scotty Stevens both to pit road. Have you guys your current running order drop down? Check in on your all's favorite drivers. No pit road takers this time by. Those of you wondering what I may be eating, I'm having one of the most famous racetrack foods in the world. No, it is not a walking taco. It is a chili dog, chili onion dog. Girlfriend makes some awesome hot dog chili. Alright, I'm gonna finish that right now. Green flag back out. Good, let us go back to the point here. Christian Pittman under fire. Josh Sexton pulls along inside of Jean Raphael Morin. Bruno Pierre Pinchard there working his way up a couple spots now. As he looks to the inside of the 41 of Levi Allen. shot there, still looking for that momentum off the bottom, not happening just yet. John Raphael Morin hanging on to the 4th spot right now. The 41 machine, Levi Allen, looks to the outside. On the front straightaway into 1 and 2 we go. Right now all out front is the 991 again, Leveska here. Christian Pittman in 2nd, Josh Sexton 3rd. John Raphael Morin 4th, Levi Allen 5th. Bruno Pierre Pinchot in 6th, 7th is Philip Temples, 8th is Kyle Dean. 9th is Kyle Zeems, or Ken Zeems, excuse me. Right, your top 10 is the 15 of Brandon Mettler. So we begin lap 18 of 100 here as Phil across the stripe. Joshua Sexton right now on the 51 machine. Here we go, the 3rd spot. They're pretty much single file up front right now, running their race, trying to get things filled out. Here is Christian Pittman trying to catch Gillen Leveska there with about almost a full second advantage. Caution flag out once again, this time for the 17 machine. The 17 of Jake Elrod. That Monster Energy number 17 machine. So we get your replay dialed up here in just a moment. A little bit of help. The 24 machine. And he turned and tossed up the racetrack. That's the 24 of Dave Fugue Jr. Should receive an EOL for that. I doubt that he will. We'll see. But here we go. Pit stops right now. Jason Day, Jake Elrod to pit road on lap 21. The drivers in the back of the pack trying to strategize now, or maybe get some damage fixed. We'll get you guys back live to the action here. Stops going on for 2 drivers on the speedway. Alrighty, dinner is down. of the Hardy Sports TV crew members picking up the Can-Am Racing Series Cars Big Block Super Dirt Series Tour Championship. Eric Tupper. But back to green, here we go. Gillian Leveska leads us back down into turns 1 and 2. Christian Pittman gonna try to hang on to the second spot. He may have company here. It's 51 and Josh Sexton pitches it in. Christian Pittman able to drive away the 41 machine. Levi Allen gonna drive right up to the side of John Raphael Morin and Josh Sexton there. Also got the 729 machine. Bruno Pierre-Pinchard there as well. Battling through the trio over here. The 19 of Philip Tipple is also right there in that battle. No contact there between him and Pinchard. They're able to slide that rear end right up in front of him. Down the back straightaway here is we're a quarter of the way home in tonight's event here. 74 laps remaining this time by the stripe. 74 now as the leader crosses the stripe. William Leveska leading by a quarter of a second over Christian Pittman. Machine on the bottom there, that is going to be Kyle Dean battling with John Raphael Morin in the 23 machine. As for the 7th and 8th spot, the 90 machine on the inside there. Ken Ziems doing battle with Jimmy Weaver on the outside. Car on the outside wall, hard contact up on 3 wheels. Not sure exactly who that was, but I'll tell you, that looked pretty rough. I'm gonna back that up just a tad here. Jimmy Weaver in the 97 is who that was. As I mentioned on the stream there, and up on the wall he went. Looks like a couple cars making contact there, sparks flying. Watching the field work their way around the speedway here. The 15 of Mettler settling in right now in the 13th spot. So the 97 of Weaver losing quite a lot of ground there, all the way back to 12th with that contact. Gillian Leveska has a mirror full of Christian Pittman right now. So the field working their way around the speedway. Caution flag gonna fly once again. The 17 and the 21 around on the front straightaway. Take a look and see what happened to bringing Miller's Bar and Grill caution flag number 3 of the evening. Looks like the 17 machine getting up on the wall and getting spun around here. Well, looks like he might have been trying to win the 21 machine. Around the 17, nowhere to go. Up on the wall he goes. 17 of Jake Elrod making contact with Tyler Catalano. How'd Tyler Catalano get turned around? Let's back that up and take a look at that. Dave Fugue Jr. in for pits right now, and it looks like he got a little bit of help there from the 2 machine of Scotty Stevens. Unfortunately, got loose on his own. Got a little finishing touch there from Stevens, and unfortunately 17 chose the outside, which was the wrong choice at the time. Got himself in a little trouble, and I'm sure disagreements will be made, and we'll gather up and move on. Meanwhile, back up front, Gillian Leveska still continues to lead. Christian Pittman in 2nd, Levi Allen 3rd, 4th is Philip Temples, 5th is Bruno Pierre Pinchot. 6th is Josh Sexton. 7th, Jean-Raphael Morin. 8th is Ken Zeems. 9th is Tanner Marr. And right in your top 10 is Kyle Dean in the 04. Your current running order. Hope everybody's having a fantastic Monday evening. I want to thank you for joining the Hardy Sports TV Broadcast Network tonight for tonight's edition of the Crooked Line Racing League Asphalt Super Late Model Series at the Richmond International Raceway. Field working their way around the 1 to go signal, getting double filed up here. Field working their way through turns 3 and 4. iRacing.com official pace car pulling off the speedway. And back to green we go on the loud pedal of the 991, and away he goes. Good jump on that restart for him as the 14 of Pittman. No idea it was coming. Leveska getting about a 3 car length advantage going off into 1 and 2. Pittman's late fire there allows the 41 machine to sneak up his back door there. That is going to be Levi Allen in the 41. Levi Allen looking to the inside of Philip Temples in the 19. Still working their way around lap 39, being lap 39 of 100. 62 laps remain in tonight's race at the Richmond International Raceway. A little bit of contact there for the 19 Temples in the outside wall. Going to shake it up. Bruno Pierre Pinchot. They're going to get a little bit close to the 41 machine of Levi Allen. Going to be able to hang on to it here. Philip Temple's able to hang on to that machine. Did not lose it. Able to keep going here. Lap 42 of 100 now, about to be completed as we're watching Philip Temples back here. And oh, Temples off the pace big time, off of turn 2 down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. Not sure exactly what happened. Working their way through turns 1 and 2, knocking more laps off the board here, looking to see anybody. Looks like Jake Elrod to pit road again. Commonality going on the speedway. Almost 3 wide, working the way into turns 1 and 2. Temples about got a little contact from the 90 machine of Zeems. Zeems checks up. John Raphael Moore going to take advantage of that. Here comes Josh Sexton, the 51 to the outside. Moore looking to the inside here, trying to hang on to that spot from the 90 of Zeems. Everybody pretty much settled for the moment, but here comes a battle from the 90 machine. The 4 Tanner Marr looking to the inside. Josh Sexton looking to the inside there in that 51 machine of Philip Temples. A lot of good hard side-by-side racing here at the Richmond International Raceway right now on the speedway. Caution flag flies once again. Slow her down. Take a look here and see what brought out the caution here. Says Tanner Marr, and does not make sense. However, we have a slew of cars making their way down pit road. Everybody down. Let's take a look and see who will be the first one out. First one out looks to be the 5 machine, Tyler Johnson. So let's see, somebody, man, that cone just gets obliterated every time we come here. Somebody is not happy with that cone. See here, who do we got out front right now? Philip Temple is your new race leader. Phil pacing now around the speedway, getting ready to go back to green flag. The 1 to green signal. As we're halfway home in tonight's event, lap 51 of 100. Laps ticking away quick, fast, and in a hurry tonight at the Richmond International Raceway. All the drivers or fans out there, pick your favorite driver, favorite color, favorite car, favorite number. Halfway home, halfway to go, time to get serious. Green flag is out, the 19 of Philip Temple's good jump on the restart over the 40 or 15 of Brandon Metler and the 24 of Dave Buick Jr. 3 wide. Oh, we got contact, big wreck about to ensue back here. Everybody able to make it through except for about 5 or 6 cars. Here, Bruno trying to get turned around there. The 94 machine's still sitting there backwards. Not sure who iRacing is going to pin this one on. Scoring here says caution. Excuse me, caution flag. Made for Bruno Pierre Pichot there in the 729, but here's the contact. Christian Pittman bumped the 89 up the racetrack. Morin in it. Steve Sexton is in it. The 729 of Bruno is it. The 90 machine has also got a piece of that. Jason Day got a piece of that as well. Looks like the 94 machine of Dylan Dumfrey got a piece of it. Kevin Roy in the 89. A lot of tore up race cars after that instance. We'll take a look from Dylan Dumfries number 94 machine. We'll go on board. Back us up. What he sees is just a mess of construency up there. Oh boy. Got closed quick, fast, in a hurry, and gives you guys an idea of what they see from the cockpit. Looking at the gyro cam here out the front windshield of these asphalt super late models. So not a lot of time to react here, and he just saw the gap close and unfortunately ended up in part of the mess. Rolls Irish photography on board cam. Philip Temple's looking to lead here still. That number 19 machine. Leveski, your fast qualifier, right now sitting in position number 2. Brandon Mettler in 3rd. Levi Allen in 4th. Christian Pittman back to the 5th spot. 6th is Tyler Johnson. 7th, Tanner Marr. 8th, John Raphael Moore. And that is your current running order here. Field here trying to get caught back up after pit stops. A lot of drivers coming to pit road. Jason Day came in on lap 52. Let's see, lap 58 we had Philip Temples, Brandon Mettler, Christian Pittman, Jimmy Weaver all down pit road. And Galen Leveska has managed to regain the race lead. So give you guys a little insight on how the pit stops came about. Continuing to pace around the speedway here. A couple of drivers down pit road once again here on lap 50. This is lap 60, lap 59. Kevin Roy came down pit road. A couple of drivers either getting a lot of damage repaired or calling it a night. Like the 89 trying to rejoin the field here, the 89 machine of Kevin Roy. A lot of caution laps there, I believe maybe a delayed yellow. Continues to pace around the speedway. Once again, thank everybody for tuning in here as we get ready to go double file here. Everybody getting lined up to get back to racing action here with 37 laps remaining. come back around. Only 38 laps when we take the green flag. .991 again, Leveska leads us back down. Good jump here. Tyler Johnson to take advantage of that on the bottom of the 5 machine. Take his car to the inside of the 41 of Levi Allen. Levi Allen going to go to the outside here and hang on to that spot. As John Raphael Moore in the 23 machine. Working his way to the inside right now is the 41 on the outside. Allen trying to hang on to that spot. John Raphael Moore in the 23 right behind them. Caution flag out once again, this time not exactly sure why. We'll find out in just a moment. Levi Allen in the 41 looks to be the caution. We shall see. Disagreement of space is gonna happen here maybe? No, not yet. So we'll take a look here. There's your contact of what happened. Bruno Pierre-Pinchot getting into the back. That is on the top side of the racetrack there in that yellow and white looking machine. We've had quite a few incidents this evening, kind of hard to tell exactly. Take a look at that again, see exactly who that was. It is the 18 machine going around there. The 18. Brendan Richardson. We look back at Guillaume Leveska here, currently looking to pick up a win tonight. We'll see if that is able to be maintained here as we approach lap 68 of 120. There's 32 laps remaining here very shortly. Take a look here and see drivers on the move up front here. Leveska, your pole sitter. Levi Allen from 12th to 2nd. Tyler Johnson from 15th to 3rd. John Raphael Moore has not moved. Tanner Marr from 18th to 5th. See where we're at now with Tanner Marr from 18th to 4th, so good run for him. 18th to 5th there, Joshua Sexton 2nd to 6th, so Unfortunately, he's going backwards a little bit. Dave Fugue Jr. from 20th to 7th. Some of these drivers are really on the move right now. Scotty Stevens from 5th to 8th, so sliding backwards a little bit. Bruno Pierre Pinchard from 8th to 9th, so some of these drivers a little worse for wear, but some really great parts on these machines, and really great racing so far this evening. Quite caution filled here in the middle portion, but that should fade out here shortly. Guillaume Leveska going to bring us back down here to the restart. Green flag goes back out. Away we go. Looks to be the 991 of Leveska got back out front. Field able to get going here just briefly after that caution, so we'll see if they're able to maintain it. Green flag starter on lap 71 of 100 as we approach turns 3 and 4. Looking for the battle on the speedway right now. We're going to pop this camera up here a little bit and get it popping just a tad. Lap 72 of 100, 29 laps remain. Christian Pittman in the 14 looking to the inside of the 2 of Stevens. Pittman going to take over that spot. Raphael Moore in very little room there with the 410. Romero on the bottom. Great battle for that position up there. Scotty Stevens looked a little bit loose coming to the corner that time. Here we go, Jimmy Weaver now looking to the inside, following suit with the 14 of Christian Pittman. Weaver going to be able to squeeze by just a little bit. Contact. That is going to be Kevin Roy in the 89 on the outside ball. Will stay green. 26 laps remain. Leader working his way to turns 3 and 4. Giving Leveska right now currently with a half a second lead over Levi Allen as we work our way down the front straightaway. 25 laps remain. Wide almost here. Jimmy Weaver trying to stick his nose under the 14 of Christian Pittman. Pittman with company to the outside, the 80 or 24 machine. Really, it's 24 machine of Dave Fugue Jr. Battle shaping up here as laps wind down. Some of these drivers say they have to get on the move. They're trying to work it here. As the 97 Weaver makes contact, gonna straighten it out here, bring it into the corner. He's gonna keep that car under control. Big swing move there by him as Guillaume Leveska continues to lead right now. Still has a half a second lead, over half a second over Levi Allen. Oh, the 24 Fugue Jr. lose, trying to save it. Gonna be able to save it. Continues, keeps it green. Unfortunately, the 89 machine going around there, that is going to be Kevin Roy. Kevin Roy losing the handle there. Brings out Miller's Bar and Grill, caution flag number 5, I believe. Seven with all the cautions that they've had to call to get the lineup straight, but nonetheless 5 actual cautions. With 20 laps to go, things are going to get interesting. Let's take a brief look around, shall we? Do something I haven't done with this group yet. Tanner Marr, Ron Piles up here in the booth. You got a copy, brother?
Yeah.
Alright, sitting right now in that 3rd spot. You think you get a chance to get up to Gilliam, or you think he's sitting pretty solid here with 18 laps to go?
You know, I've actually struggled this whole race, and the way it's sitting right now, I just told Sexton if we can get a good restart right here, maybe we can kind of shuffle out one of these 2 guys in front of us, maybe get 2 of us in the top 3, but we're going to have to wait and see how it plays out.
Well, very short track and to race here, and you know, a lot of attrition to be had, but you guys are having a good run up here, and we'll have to see how it plays out. But if it goes in your favor, it could be a very interesting race for you here coming to the end. Still a lot of laps left to go for a very short track.
Yes, sir, you're not lying. It's going to depend on this restart that we get right here more than anything. I mean, we got to stay glued to the 991's bumper on this restart and hopefully shuffle back Levi Allen a little bit.
Definitely comes down to timing, Tanner. Hopefully we'll talk to you here shortly, brother.
All right, thank you, Bo.
Alrighty, Tanner Martin, the 4 machine, who we just spoke with here on the live stream. Your 3rd place driver at the moment. Was looking for Levi Allen and come up short with that one, so I figured we would settle for Tanner Martin. Speak with Dave Fugue Jr. here. His field pace is around 17 laps here. Let's see where Dave is currently on the field. Dave Fugue, get Ron Piles up here in the booth. Got a copy, brother? Take that as a possible button he couldn't reach there, but Dave currently running in the 12th spot there, that 24 machine. Kind of been a man around the action all night. Excuse me, but just have the 1 to go signal coming up here right now, so we'll see if Levi Allen and Tanner Marr, Josh Sexton can do anything. Christian Pittman on this restart, your point leader. Jim Weaver been in and out of the wall all night long, so we'll see if he's able to do anything with this closing run to the end. Nonetheless, the field working their way around into turns 3 and 4. Getting ready to go back to green. Let's take a look up front with Guillaume Leveska here. See if he gets this great restart he's been getting all night long. We'll see if he's going to be able to capitalize on some timing here. It's going to be up to the front row to get going on the bubble here. Does Gilliam get the restart he needs? iRacing.com for Space Car 2, pit road, green flag in. Gilliam gets the jump that he's looking for. Christian Pittman looking to smash that bumper on the back of the 4 Tanner Marr's car. They worked their way into turns 1 and 2. And looked in here, everybody seems to be holding steady here. Apologize, we're a little bit behind there. I didn't quite push the forward button, but green flag still currently on the speedway. Looks like caution going to prevail here. Big stack up on the back straightaway. 3, 4, 5 cars involved. Maybe the 24 machine going to be involved. Dave Fugue Jr. Catch it here as he gets loose. It's actually the 04 machine loose. The 18 and the 24. How did that get started? We'll take a look back here how that got started here. Let's take a look. See exactly what happened here. Looked like the 04 come off the corner. May have gotten loose all by himself. He does. The 18 nowhere to go. Collects the 24. 24 bounces off the wall. Hard lick for the 24 and the 18 as they do a little do-si-do and tango down here on the back straightaway, trying to get their cars situated. And the 24 finally gets that thing in reverse. Gonna get that thing turned around. We look up here, these guys will get one more chance. Galen Levesca here. Bill pacing again, laps winding down. Galen Levesca looking to pick up his first win of the season. The 41 of Levi Allen in the same boat as well. Tanner Marr, Josh Sexton, all looking to pick up their first wins of the season. Christian Pittman looking for his third win of the season in the 5th spot. Also, Christian looking to add on to his point lead. Right now from the 5th spot, that may be at stake. Jason Day, Josh Sexton, so maybe not quite at stake yet. If Jason Day was up front and Christian was in 5th, I'd imagine so. But looks to be pretty protected at the moment. William Levesca out front looking for his first win of the season. That Trojan sponsor number 991. 10 laps remain. Ticking away under caution here. Dave Fugue Jr. and Brandon Richardson to pit road on lap 88. We'll see if that helps them out any or if it's just a routine stop. As William Levesca has led lap 81 laps here tonight at the Richmond International Raceway, not looking to give it up anytime soon as the lights go down on the iRacing.com official pace car. One more trip around the speedway here before we get back to green. iRacing.com for space car pull into pit road. Here we go in the 991 machine again. Levesca getting on the loud pedal here. Tanner Marr was right there at the back bumper. Got somewhat of a jump on the restart. Does he have the move to get around Levi Allen, the 41? Tanner Marr going to try the aggressive move to the bottom here into turns 1 and 2. He's a little patient there. Going to check it up just a little bit coming off the corner. He's going to hold on to the 3rd spot. Cars weaving in and out. Back in traffic right now as Levesca hang on to the top spot. The 41 of Levi Allen hangs on to runner up. Joshua Sexton in the 51 right now. Christian Pittman in the 14 works his way under the 51 machine. Caution is out once again. Looks to be for the 89 machine of Kevin Ruin. A lot of damage there on that machine. Drivers pushing the cars to the limit, so you see the 23 John Raphael Morin get loose. I think he might have a little bit of disagreement of space, able to save it, so it says the combination of what the caution is actually for. There's only so many ways that you can restart a race, and I believe Guillaume Leveska running out of ways to do so. But we're going to find out here as this race comes to a close. 5 laps remain as the leaders crossing the stripe. Show of the hand, 5 to go from the starter stand. It's going to be quite interesting to see how this plays out as we make our way to the finish. Will we get a green flag to run to the end? Will it be another caution? Will it end under caution? Or will we have a last lap crash and have a is what it is race to the line? Guillaume Leveska, Levi Allen, Tanner Marr, Christian Pittman, Josh Sexton, Jimmy Weaver, Scotty Stevens, Philip Temples, Brandon Mettler, John Raphael Morin, Tyler Johnson, Tyler Catalano, Kevin Roy, Kyle Dean, round out your top 14. 15 is let's look here real quick. 16th Dave Buick Jr., 15th is Brandon Richardson, 17th Dylan Dunford, 18th Bruno Pierre Pinchard, 19th Steve Sexton, all currently on the speedway. Three laps to go. Who's it gonna be? Here they go, off of turn 4. Tip of the green in the air. 2 laps to go. It should go to 3. We're in overtime. Overtime is in session here at the Richmond International Raceway for the Crooked Line Racing League Asphalt Super Late Model Tour. 3 laps remain. Overtime is happening. I believe we only get 1. Let's verify. Will not let me verify that. Alrighty, so with that being said, Guillaume Leveska brings us back down. Good jump on the restart here. 2 to go. Tip of the green in the air for Guillaume Leveska here as he works his way into 1 and 2. Tanner Marr looking to hang on to the 3rd spot over Christian Pittman right now, and Tanner Marr going to hang on to 3rd. Close quarters racing. Pittman a little loose, hangs on to it. Tanner Marr squeaks by in there on the bottom. White flag in the air. One more trip for the 991. Oh, looks like a finish is going to happen here. Not sure what that means here. Looks like white flag still underway, so racing to the line. Scotty Stevens around, Philip Temples around, big crash, car outside down the middle of the back straightaway. We've got a big wreck here. We'll revisit that in just a moment. Guillaume Leveska going to take the race win off of turn 4, pick up his first race win of the season. Levi Allen comes home in 2nd, Tanner Marr for 3rd. 4th is Christian Pittman, 5th is Josh Sexton, 6th will go to Jimmy Weaver, 7th is to Dave Fugue Jr., 8th Kevin Roy, 9th Brandon Mettler, 10th will go to the 23 of John Raphael Morin, 11th to Tyler Catalano, 12th will go to Tyler Johnson, 13th Dylan Dunford, 14th is the 18 of Brandon Richardson, Philip Temples. 13th, 14th, Dylan Dunford. I think still trying to go out here. 16th, Kyle Dean. 17th, Scotty Stevens. A lot of incidents here. Running up here, Pinchot. And 18th, 19th is Scott Sexton. 20th, Ken Zeems. 21st, Jason Day. 22nd, Jake Elrod. 23rd, Frank Barbary. And running out your field, Kevin Otis in the 9, finishing the 24th spot. Without further ado here, a lot of contact on that last lap. Let's go back to the previous lap here. Let's go back here in the field and go back a little ways here and look at this incident on the back straightaway. A lot of cars involved. Let's pause this here just a moment. Let's go up here to Philip Temples where everything unfolded here. You see this incident here on the back straightaway that came to the close of this. It was the 2 machine. Not sure what happened between him and Weaver. Whether there was contact made or if he just got loose. I think he just got loose off the corner. The 2 machine of Scotty Stevens. No contact until it looks like Philip Temples may have gave him a bump after he got loose. And indeed he did. Around he went Temples here. See Temples getting contact. John Raphael Moran gets part of it. Tyler Johnson as well as the 84 machine. The 04 Dean gets contact. A lot of contact going on here. Check TV3 here. Let's back it up just a little bit. Pretty sure I saw somebody get upside down. '23 John Raphael Moran was almost on his side down the back straightaway. Hard hit for him. The 04 Kyle Dean, really hard hit there. The 04. He gets on the outside wall trying to miss everything. He hits the 19 at Temples, around he goes. And he got slammed into by the 84 it looks like. Or 94 Dylan Dumford. So everybody getting going here. Big chaos here at the end of the Richmond International Raceway race. But nonetheless, to be expected. But Gillian Leveska out front here, being your race winner. We'll talk to them in just a moment in the BladeNerd.com post-race show. Here's some feedback from our clients. The work with BladeNode was done in a very professional manner. Specifically, the owner and CEO, Mr. Vlad Stafford. We talked a lot and he listened. I personally recommend BladeNode Web for your IT and web design needs. Another inquiry states, Vladimir is one of the best web designers I know. Over the years, he has helped me set up over 24 websites, of which over a dozen are still active. He is a good listener and always provides professional services above and beyond which is expected. Another inquiry says, we at Boombox Ninjas needed a very reliable and trustworthy web hosting partner, with TinkerHost, now called BladeNode. And the ever so helpful Vlad, our business has never seen a day of downtime. It's been more than 4 years with TinkerHost, and the business has only grown. Thanks, TinkerHost. So what are you waiting for? Get with BladeNode.com today for all of your web hosting, VPS hosting, and email hosting needs. We're back here live for the BladeNode.com post-race show. catching up with Tanner Marr, who ended up with a third place finish here tonight. Tanner, congratulations, brother, on the third place run. We spoke with you earlier, not quite able to get it done, going with some fantastic restarts, able to maintain that race lead. But congratulations on a podium finish. Tell us about your run from 18th to 3rd, brother. Definitely an exciting one for you.
Oh man, like I said a while ago, coming into here, I didn't expect anything really. We tested some throughout the week, and I knew I was a little bit off for qualifying pace, but transferring over to race pace, I knew if we could just keep the car clean, we'd be okay. Never in my life expected a third place finish. Could never time the restarts right. Guy leading the race, the 991 or whatever, he wasn't playing games on the restart. He was just keeping us guessing, which he's the leader. He can do that.
He definitely had different ways to get that race restarted, and he used them to his advantage. But nonetheless, a good third place finish for you tonight, and that butt kicker number 4, man. Congratulations. I'm going to hand the microphone back to you and let you thank whoever it is that makes it possible for you to be competitive here with the Crooked Line Racing Asphalt Super Late Model Series, especially at the Richmond International Raceway tonight.
All right, I appreciate it, buddy. Yes, first and foremost, we got to thank MF Racing Designs. That's Michael Falk over at MF Racing Designs on Facebook. He has a lot of paint schemes out here. Any car you see the MF logo, it looks almost, I mean, it's just an MF. Some of our cars have a big MF on the hood, others have it just somewhere throughout the car. Those are all Michael Falk, and I mean, he puts together some beautiful paint schemes. Then we got to thank the buttkicker.com. They send us all free butt kickers, game or twos, just for bringing them on board with the team, so we really appreciate that. McConey Setup Shop, Jeff McConey. There's not another setup shop in the game that supports the community the way Jeff McConey and the whole entire team of people over there at McConey Setup Shop. So without them, none of this would be possible. And I got to thank Building Blocks Daycare Center, just a little small family-owned daycare center owned by my mom and my grandma. I've been in business for about 29 years now, so I mean, there's a lot of people that come here and they watch me. They watch you do the broadcast. Got to thank Crooked Line, and obviously at the end, I got to thank you. Thank you for the broadcast you do. You do a good job every week.
And we continue to try to do so, and hopefully next week's just as exciting as it was this week. Congratulations, Tanner, on a third place finish here. A good podium for you tonight. A track that you kind of surprised yourself at, but congratulations, brother, and hopefully we'll see you back up here in the booth next week.
I hope so, man. I finished in the podium twice so far this season. I got to figure out how to get a win.
Third time's the charm. Hopefully it's the win.
All right, thank you, Ronald.
Yes, sir. We're going to move on down here to the second position. The runner-up spot tonight, Levi Allen, 1 spot short. We'll speak with him here in the number 41 machine. Levi from 18th to 3rd, a fantastic run for you tonight as well, just coming up 1 spot shy. Keeping everybody guessing up there for the lead, just like Tanner was saying there in that last interview. Definitely tell us about your run from 18th to 3rd. That definitely had to be exciting for you.
I finished second, not third.
Oh, apologies. I'm going to move the little thing up here from 12th to 2nd, excuse me.
All right, it's pretty all right. I was pretty impressed that I was actually able to get up there because qualifying wasn't very good. I messed up, got a little sideways coming across the finish line for a second lap and messed it up. But I can't believe how good the outside line was on the restart. Sometimes I was able to get by a lot of cars doing that.
Around using the outside of your advantage. A lot of drivers looking to hold the bottom of the racetrack to try to protect positions, but able for you to be able to go to the outside, definitely a big advantage at the Richmond International Raceway to be able to keep momentum up and be able to keep the tires under the car. So definitely a great run for you to be able to do so. Not a lot of people could do that. I could say I watched quite a good bit of the passing tonight. Most of it seemed to be either through the middle or on the bottom. I never really saw anybody do it from like above somebody. It seemed like the momentum line worked out pretty well for you, and a lot of people using the move to protect on the bottom, and it seemed like it was working for them. So you made all your passes at the right time, obviously, and was able to make it up to the runner-up spot. Congratulations, Levi, and hopefully you'll be able to move forward throughout the point standings as well, and be able to get up here and challenge for the points lead before the end of the season. But nonetheless, congratulations on another great run. And I'm going to the microphone back to you, let you thank whoever it is that makes it possible for you to be competitive with the Crooked Line Racing Asphalt Super Late Model Tour.
I'd like to thank Overtake Motorsports. I'd like to thank Todd Tace. He usually is my spotter, but he couldn't make it today. And I'd like to thank Tanner and all the guys that run this league. It's really fun. And that's about it.
Well, congratulations, Levi. Hopefully next week we'll see you back up here in the booth again and continue your charge towards the front in the points chase.
Yep. Thank you.
Alrighty, moving on down to the BladeNerd.com victory lane. Gonna catch up with tonight's race winner, Gail Leveska here. First race win of the season. Looking to see if I can find him. And there he is. Gail, congratulations, brother. A great win here. Welcome to the BladeNerd.com victory lane. Your first win of the season. You got to be pretty excited about that. Started on the pole, set quick time, showed these guys you weren't here to mess around, kept them guessing on the restarts, and came up with the race win. Tell us about it, brother.
Yes, pretty no history in that race, almost perfect. Pole, everything went the good way for me tonight. Yes, that was really fun. Yeah.
Definitely a very fun win for you. They're able to jump out on those restarts, get out ahead of everybody, and continue to lead the way all the way to the checkers, leading 91 laps of tonight's 100 lap event. Definitely a very big statistic for you to break down in the book there, and to keep in the back of your mind of how talented you can be when you put your mind to it and get to a track that you really like and can handle very well with these asphalt super late models. Congratulations on picking up the win tonight with the Crooked Line Racing League. I'm going to hand the microphone back to you, Gilliam, and let you thank whoever it is that makes it possible for you to be competitive with the Crooked Line Racing Series Asphalt Super Late Model Tour.
Yes, first I want to thank you for the broadcast. I want to thank the Road Dog Racing team and all the support I have at home. So yes, thank you.
Alright, congratulations again, and hopefully the first of many yet to come in this season, as we're just about halfway through roughly with the season. Maybe you'll pick up a win at the Rival next week.
Yes, thanks.
Alright, it's Gabe Leveska here picking up the race win tonight here with the Crooked Line Racing Asphalt Super Late Model Tour at the Richmond International Raceway. So congratulations to Guillaume on picking up the race win, being a very dominant driver here tonight, and proven to be, trying to think of the word I'm looking for, a force to be reckoned with here in the future as weeks to come here in the series as we move forward. I want to thank everybody for tuning in once again here on the Hard Sports TV Broadcast Network, where action is the attraction, and we definitely had our fair share of that tonight here. But nonetheless, for myself here in the Hard Sports TV Broadcast Network, for everybody at the Crooked Line Racing League, the Asphalt Super Late Model Series, the drivers and everybody here, also for the Hard Sports TV broadcast crew, BladeNerd.com, Ford Entertainment Group, as well as the Hot Pits Discord community, and Raging Ron Piles. Want to thank everybody out there for tuning in. Want to wish everybody a great Monday evening, and we hope to see you guys back here next week. Sunday night will be our next live broadcast with the Original Rebel Racing. Actually, I don't know if that's going to happen or not, but we may be back here on Monday. It may be the only thing we have left. I'll have to talk with my Sunday night broadcast crew and see what we got. But nonetheless, for myself here and everybody there, I want to thank everybody for tuning in and having a great Monday night. We'll see you guys next time on the Hard Sports TV Broadcast Network.